everyone, and welcome to Sonic Schoolhouse, a game that I actually learned to read and write with as a child, which is why I volunteered to play this. So Tom, give the spiel while I set up our person.
Okay, well, first and foremost, we weren't able to send me the audio for this, so I'm just gonna have to wait for the VOD to go up on YouTube, I guess. Secondly, yes, we are the HFC second Sonic-a-thon, or the second HFC Sonic-a-thon, whichever you prefer, Baby Man, and we're raising money for Child's Play, an organisation that provides kids staying long-term in hospital with toys and games to help ease their stay. We've currently raised $3,157.69 out of a possible $5,000, and for every $1,000 raised, you guys unlock a bunch more games, or like one big one. So let's read off what we've unlocked so far. I have to just go down here and get this.
I just have to say, as a child, the pig and the monkey gave me nightmares.
I can imagine. Incentive Day 1 on Thursday the 7th of July. 3D Flicky's Island. Mobile Game Showcase by Tanner. Sega Sonic the Hedgehog by Snake. And Minecraft Sonic the Hedgehog, also by Tanner. Day 2 on Friday the 8th. A Creepypasta block by Tanner, obviously. Sonic Before and After the Sequel by Volcamar, making his stream debut. And then Sonic Megamix, again with Tanner. And then Incentive Day 3 on Saturday the 9th. The handheld version day. All-Stars Racing Transform 3DS by Flame. Colors DS by Spar. And Generations 3DS by me.
Alright, so this is an all grade levels run. We are going to do every room of the schoolhouse for all grade levels, starting at kindergarten and working our way up to grade 4. Also, we can click on Sonic and talk to him when he stops rolling around.
Click on the doors with
That's not exactly the speed of sound, is it, though?
No, I mean, you can't run indoors. You joke all grade levels run any percent? The only way I could figure out how to get this game to run was the Sonic Schoolhouse speedrunning community. Okay, Tom, fill in the blank.
Let's have a look here. 7.
Okay, good. Congratulations, you have achieved level kindergarten.
7.
Oh, by the way, Dr. Robotnik is terrifying in this.
Jesus Christ.
And he runs after you to try and eat whatever you've picked up.
I'll show you why 6 is afraid of 7.
Watch out for Dr. Robotnik.
So scary. So yeah, he eats what you have and then it respawns somewhere. So like we can grab this. So we pop in the 7. And we mark it with a pig. And we get ourselves a gumball, which are our currency, essentially. What comes before 6? Well, methinks that's a 5.
Oh, thank God. If you asked me, I would have just curled up in a ball.
See, these ones are pretty easy because there's only so many numbers, but once you get to the ones with letters, that's where it gets a little harder.
Are we talking about Sonic Schoolhouse being difficult? Come on now. You're a teacher!
Congratulations!
I said harder, I didn't say hard.
Games.
This is Tanner's, like, mind palace, I want you to know.
So you can click on posters and change them up, like, you know, you can put Tails up there, you can put Sonic, put some art from Sonic Spinball. I think is that Sonic Spinball, or is that... No, I think that's the cartoon.
Well, no, that was Sonic Spinball, but with the cartoon Robotnik.
Yeah, there's also a recycler, so you can, if you say grab a letter or number that you don't care about, and you can pop it in.
You recycled. That's great.
And Sonic says, you recycled. That's great.
9.
It's so funny.
3. That's great.
This would be my palace in Persona because I played this so much as a kid. I maxed out the gumball machine,
4.
which you know, shows how many things you've done. So
that's great.
So these are items that let us play mini games with Sonic, which we will definitely enjoy.
That pass will get you into the schoolyard for a game.
All right. So next up, we do both them in here. Nope, we got this. What comes before 8? Well, look
7.
at that. 7's right here.
Great answer.
Patronizing ass game.
So we have a school bus pass, I'm gonna show it off,
Now
but
you can
unfortunately
go on
the
a
school
field
bus
trip.
does not work for us. It needs a plugin that Windows computers don't even have anymore. The good news
Wow.
is I can play just the AVI files right off of my desktop. So I will be doing that to show off what you see.
Smart answer.
Get rid of the spiders.
That pig was like, he had seen some shit,
Oh,
man.
well, watch this.
Oh!
It's so scary.
You're smart.
A key.
3. This key will get you through one locked door.
I forgot that there's locked doors later. 5, 4, 3. Well, looks like we need a 2.
2.
We certainly have been experiencing a lot of
Great
2s
answer.
today, haven't we, Tanner?
Yes, we have. So I need, ironically, I need a 2 for that. And I need a 5 for that. Okay. Well, there's 5.
5.
There he is.
This seems less like a schoolhouse and more like a prison.
Little bit.
Correct. Good job. You can play in the schoolyard with that.
All right, we just need the 2 now. There it is. As a kid, I was actually terrified of Dr. Robotnik in here because, I mean, again, you saw what he looks like with the teeth and everything. So I refused to go into this entire vestibule here and instead just waited for the numbers to come out that I needed because I couldn't handle it.
God bless you.
You're smart. All the problems are finished. Head for the exit when you're done.
That's it.
You just earned a field trip with that.
And we have completed math. Or maths, as you would like to put it.
You got
It's
all 10
mathematics.
right.
It should have an
Great
S on it.
job.
Got 10 correctly done in 4 minutes and 51 seconds.
The game detects that an adult is playing the game and just shuts down.
I didn't even realize I did the exact same one twice.
Okay, I've realised what the phrasing on these questions reminds me of. It's fucking insane clown posse.
Little bit. Okay, so I'll show you what happens if you try to go to the school bus, which is right here, featuring all of our animal friends and Sonic's school bus crudely written on it. We click to enter.
Click on one of my friends to go for a visit.
Unfortunately,
Click on the buttons over the window to find out more about whoever you're visiting.
this
Click
is
on
not
the
something
red
we
light
can
when
do,
you're ready to go
but
back to school.
the entire
Now
back of the
buckle up.
bus is a pre-rendered video, which we can play. So we will do that later. For now, though, we can take our recess passes, which are the Sonic icons, and we could play one of 2 games. Which would you want to play first, Tom? Do you want rings or do you want shapes?
Shapes, please. Also, I don't like your phrasing,
Get
like,
ready to
there's
match
stuff
the
going on in the back of the bus. Jesus, Sonic!
Turn
Yeah,
over
it's
the
so
question
scary.
marks and match the statues you find.
All right, so we're going to click one of these, and then we have to match it with one on the other side. So we click it, and we get a ring. Okay, so let's see here. Is this a ring? No, it's tails. Terrifyingly rendered tails.
I turned him to stone because he got numbers wrong.
Sonic's there. Oh, ring and ring. Nope, Sonic. Okay, so Sonic was there. We
Good
got that.
match.
Okay, next up we got the lamppost. Let's try over here. Nope, that's the ring. Okay. There we go.
Good match.
Tails. Tails was this one.
Good match.
I promised to free him if you got the match, but now I'm just not gonna do it.
Good match.
We did it.
You've made all the matches. That's pretty clever.
Oh, thanks for calling me clever. 1 minute exactly.
I think he might be patronizing you, Tanner.
Oh, absolutely. So we have one more recess pass, which means we can play the other game, which is rings. Guess what that is?
What's that, mate?
It's a regular Sonic level.
Get ready for a Sonic
Shut up.
adventure.
Yep, in first person. And he even says, get ready for a Sonic adventure. So we have
Grab all
to
the
collect
rings you
5
need.
rings.
Watch for Robotnik and his friends.
Okay, 1,
Have fun.
2, 3. Look out, Tom, it's a Motobug.
Oh, fuck!
He's slowly coming this way! Ah! There's Buzz Bombers too. Oh, we did
That
it.
was fun. Let's go back to school.
As we increase the difficulty, they do get harder. We are on kindergarten at this point.
Oh, look out.
All right, so we did math. Let's go to, I think we did math, this one here. So let's go to yellow reading.
Get ready for reading.
I don't like how Sonic's just always behind a door waiting.
Read the words on the blackboard and try to find a balloon with a
Okay.
matching picture. Grab
Chair.
the matching balloon and bring it back to the
Need
board.
to find a chair.
Don't let Dr. Robotnik take your answer. Have
There's a
fun.
chair. America. Where's a chair? Actually, don't see a chair. Oh,
Chair.
chair. That's a cup. Chair, right there. Okay.
That's great.
Once you get the correct word, you imprison your friend within the blackboard.
So we need pig and bike. Oh,
Bike.
bike's right there. Don't like the cockroach one.
That's great. Now you can go on a field trip.
Pig. We need pig, cup, horse. I gotta say, teaching reading by kindergarten is not a
Watch out
thing
for Dr.
anymore.
Robotnik.
So that's already surprising.
Horse.
Like,
Huh.
in kindergarten, you're basically just expected for the kid to survive. I had to teach a kindergarten class once. It was the scariest thing because they're like, just do a normal kindergarten day. And I'm like, I don't know what that is. And they're like, yeah, you literally just do whatever and let the kids survive. I'm like, that's scary because I definitely remember in kindergarten them teaching me stuff, but they're like, no, you don't teach them anymore.
Good job. This key will get you through one locked door.
So getting this game to run was a bit of a pain in the butt.
You're smart.
Modern computers do not like old games, so I needed help through the Sonic Schoolhouse speedrunning community, who put together a full guide on how to do this. And once you do it, it's not too bad, but it's getting it to run in the first place is not easy. Then what's the point of kindergarten? Well, here's the thing. Kindergarten is mostly optional. It's like, even though you're supposed to put kids in kindergarten, at least here, they don't care enough that if a kid's not in kindergarten, they'll just let him go to grade 1 anyways. So as such, they don't want any required stuff while going to kindergarten.
I think that's the same in school as well, because there was nursery and then there was reception.
Correct.
Yeah, you guys have your own whole thing, which is different than what we have.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it here.
Sure. Just need a fish. Oh, there's pig.
Pig.
I think he says it when he picks it up. Oh, and if you click on them, Sonic will read them to you in case you don't know what the word is.
Smart answer.
In England, September 2010, all 3 and 4 years olds are entitled to 15 hours of free nursery education for 38 weeks of the year.
Which are we missing? Large fan of the meaty steel drums, I'll say. It's a good instrument.
So we have primary education, which is nursery for under 5, infant 5 to 7 or 8, and junior is up to 11 or 12.
Okay.
Secondary is just the rest until you graduate.
See, yeah, that's the difference for us, because when we say secondary is grades 7 through 12 for us.
Yeah.
After that comes post-secondary.
Well, actually, year 7 was secondary school for me. So I'm not sure why I was just reading there.
Good job.
Again, things might be different now.
When you want to take a break,
It has been a
pass will
fairly
get you
long
into the
time.
schoolyard
I was
for a
actually
game.
homeschooled for my final year of secondary.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, then I had to go to college to, like, make up that year for GCSEs, and got to college. Then I just, like, first I think I dropped out and then I was kicked out, but that was due to absences because of depression and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And now I see this whenever I close my eyes.
Where's that last one? There it is, fish.
You're smart. All
Is
the problems
daycare
are
still a
finished.
thing? Yeah, daycare's actually
Head for the
huge
exit when
because
you're done.
so
You
many
just
parents
need a
need
field trip
daycare
with
now
that.
because they can't afford to like watch the kids themselves. Like they can't just get off work. So that's the solution. Fish, bird, pig, bike, cup, clock, horse, chair, boat, ring.
Frenzy!
Frenzy! Burst!
You know what's funny? I actually have the Free and K soundtrack on now, and the original Carnival Night is playing.
That's funny. Oh, no, we did this one already. We need the other math.
You answered 0 correctly in 5 seconds.
Let's see here. Was it this one? Green? Let's see. Nope, that's the same. Oh, right, you don't do math in kindergarten. Okay, well, that's kindergarten done then.
Very cool.
So, we're gonna hit the stop button. And now it's time for us to grow as a human.
Baby man.
We have reached grade 1. Also time for us to switch our animal buddy. Which do you want?
Minotaur.
I think it's just a bull, but okay.
Yeah, stop doing that.
How long until this game is done? We just kind of started.
I appreciate your honesty, Ultra Warrior.
Alright, grade 1 math, here we go. Alright. Ooh, we got a bit more tough now. 22, 21, 20. Now we need
1. Great start, but you haven't given me the whole answer yet.
There we go.
That's great.
What number comes before 11? We need 1 and 0.
The most psychologically satisfying
1.
number ever. 10.
Oh, it's
Dr.
good.
Robotnik stole your
No, he
answer.
ate my 1!
1.
That wasn't my 1!
0.
Oh, you can only grab 1 at a time. Oh, I can't grab a full 10.
1.
Okay, so then... where was that? That was in here.
Yeah, imagine Sonic's University.
Great start, but you haven't given me the whole answer
What is the
yet.
constant in this equation?
Go to the staff room and find Tails.
0.
Now I'm just imagining my college and just Sonic walking around. It's like, hey, I'm Sonic.
Hey,
Great
how's it
answer.
going? I'm Sonic. I am the professor. So we need 3 and 0.
3. Great start, but you haven't given me the whole answer yet.
0.
0.
Alright.
Great answer. Congratulations.
So how many grades are
Now
in
you
this
can play
game,
one of
mate?
my
Up to
cool
grade
schoolyard
4, so we're on
games.
grade 1 now.
Thank
2.
Jesus for education.
1.
Yes! Get smart. Get big smart.
That's great.
4 minus 1? Well, that's a 3, baby.
You can tell I struggle with numbers when I see the most
3.
basic sums imaginable and I break out in a cold sweat.
See, I'm bad with just like
Good job.
super simple ones sometimes because I'll
When you want to
I'll
take a
second
break,
guess myself.
That pass will get you into
Yeah,
the
it's like when
schoolyard
you've just
for a
been put on the
game.
spot.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic helps you to deal with your crippling student debt. Just run away from it is not an option.
You can't run away from it.
The IRS chases you, the insane Robotnik squad.
See, I say that, and yet I'm very lucky because I never had student debt. I was real lucky for that.
La-dee-da.
Bless the government for being like, you're minority enough. Here's some money.
Wow.
1.
You can schmoove pretty fast, at least.
The Sonic
Great start,
Schoolhouse
but you haven't
movement.
given me the whole answer yet.
It's funny because one of the
1.
problems with if you're running this natively on a computer, it's as in not with the I'm running it through DX window. It goes off of how fast your processor is. which modern processors are a lot more fast than older ones. So you will literally be unable to play it as you slam into walls.
Great start.
Well,
But you haven't
that is
given me
kind
the
of
whole answer yet.
a metaphor for
0.
education.
Yes. Uncontrollable slamming into walls.
Now, don't forget, folks, I know there's a lot of craziness happening right now, but
Good
this is
job.
still a charity marathon, so keep those donations coming. We want to break 4K.
Mm-hmm. 22 walls.
2.
It's kind of his baby's first person game also.
Great start.
Mm.
But you haven't given me the whole answer yet.
I do like how on the board here it shows the date. I don't think they ever expected the date to be that high.
2.
2022.
Great answer. You can play in the schoolyard with that.
All right. Next up, we got 9 minus 2. That's 7.
That's
You're so
great.
good at this, I'm so proud.
I know. As I said,
Fun.
this was legitimately a game my dad got me to help me with my math as a kid. And
Great
did it
start.
help? I have
haven't
no
given me the
idea.
whole answer
Subliminally, maybe. I definitely wanted to fill up the gumball machine on the
3.
title screen. Because I remember it saying, like, if you fill it up, you can print it off and show it to your family. And I was like, well, I need to do that.
And here's me with
That's great.
Disney's Hercules
All the
party
problems are
planner,
finished.
and you can just print
Head
out
for the
stuff
exit
on
when you're
like
done.
paper and sheets.
I had that too. Wow.
You got all 10 right.
There you go.
Great job.
All right, time for a little bit of spelling.
Get ready for spelling.
Just don't ask me to spell definitely, and we'll be fine.
Okay. Oh, can I click on it? What word is this?
Before.
Okay, before. Before. Fa. Fa. That's an F.
Watch out for Dr. Robotnik.
Oh, are there different? Oh, that's like a Scholastic poster.
I love the Scholastic Book Fair.
Yo, isn't it the best? That's like the one universal experience across everyone's learning, I feel. Like, no matter what country it is, it's Scholastic Book Fair is the shit.
Like, I knew what classroom dealt with that stuff, so I would be, like, really obnoxious. Just, like, asking to go to the toilet, which was, like, right across that room, and trying to peek in without disturbing the rest and see if they were putting orders together.
May.
May. Okay, I was going to say that could be any letter. We still have them, and I'm, like, one of the few people, like, the teachers, when we have them, to actually go and, like, buy books still, because they have some good stuff. They sell video games now at those. It's so wild.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, some of them are educational stuff, but then other ones, it's like, for a while, they were just selling, like, regular
You're
Wii
smart.
games.
I remember getting a lot of the Where's Wally books from there.
Sorry, you mean Where's Waldo?
Fuck off.
You.
When
See if I
two
can find-
childhoods butt heads.
The Scholastic 1994 from Etsy.
You're smart.
You got your Goosebumps.
Congratulations. Now you
Aw.
can play one of my cool
You got more
schoolyard
Goosebumps.
games.
You got I Spy.
There.
4-picture riddle book. Holy fuck, I remember that.
R.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of Animorphs.
That's great. L.
Never got into Animorphs, but I watched like a 4-hour breakdown of
smart.
how based Animorphs is,
This
and
key
it's
will get
kind of
you
cool.
through one locked door.
Mhm. The Franklin books.
A.
And I can read about wolves.
That's
Of course
great.
you can.
Much.
See, I thought it was gonna be Mach, because you know Sonic is fast, but no, that's too much for grade 1.
What are the teens reading these days? Oh look, 100% unofficial Fortnite Essential
You.
Guide. That's enough for today.
No, it's Stinky Steve, Diary of a Farting Creeper.
Smart
That's not a
answer.
joke. That's not a joke. You think I'm
When
joking?
you want to
I
take a
wouldn't joke
break,
about this.
that pass will get
No,
you
I
into
know
the
you're not
schoolyard
joking,
for
but
a
if you say
good
that again,
win.
I'm going to hack the stream and turn it off.
R.
Now the original Ice Cap is playing, and it just looks like the letters are raving.
All right. Say it with me, Tom. Zawardo!
That's not the answer.
The world!
Oh, it's
Try again.
What's the word?
Wood.
A wood frick. So wouldn't there be an Easter egg? Maybe the guys making it are secretly JoJo fans.
Great answer.
Gotta be you. If you click on it, he actually tells you what the word is at least, so it's not like you're blind guessing.
Why?
I was actually, after our stream yesterday, I was watching a little bit of GDQ, and at one point, one of the guys, they read a donation that's full of JoJo memes, and one of the co-coms looks at the commentator and is like, hey, do you know JoJo? And he says, if you're asking that question, the answer is no.
Hey.
It's like, you could tell from the utter lack of reaction to the donation that he was not a fan.
You're smart. All the problems are finished.
All right.
Head for the exit when you're done.
Yay.
You got all 10 right. Great job.
The developers for this game were Orion Interactive and BAP Interactive.
BAP?
BAP.
Like BAP?
Yes, like BAP.
Like you see a girl walking down the street and like, damn, look at those BAPs.
Look at that, BAP Entertainment. Yeah, like that.
Right, so we did reading. We did spelling, reading. I think we did all three, right? Because math is the math is the same regardless. I think we did all three. Okay, well, time for recess. Time for grade 1 level matching.
Turn over the question marks and match the statues you find.
We got Sonic. Got a Green Hill sunflower. Got a Green Hill palm tree. He's Knuckles! Look at that, Idris Elba.
Help me, I've been turned to stone.
Hey, Sonic. There we go.
Good match.
Look at the lad. Spindly little legs.
Good match.
As soon as I pulled up Knuckles, someone in chat, that's Tails.
Good match.
It's my favorite video.
Like, no disrespect to that guy, but come on.
It's so funny. But it's the fact he's doing a reaction video to racist Mario. Like, why are you reacting to the video everyone has seen on their recommendations?
You made all
The whole
matches.
reaction community, like, beyond simple, like, episode or, like, game show reactions, it's so foreign to me. I don't get this, like, entire sides of YouTube I don't even know exist.
Like, learning about how the life hack community has resulted in, like, actual human deaths because of their fake
Get
life
ready for a
hacks.
Sonic
It's
adventure.
insane.
Like, these people can have millions
all
of
the
subs,
rings
and I've
you
just
need.
never heard of them.
Watch for Robotnik and his friends.
Whoa, buzz
Have
bummer.
fun.
See, I never did this one as a kid because it scared me, the fact that these, you'd be chased around by the badniks. Even though getting 6 rings is
That
like,
was
we're
fun.
done, that's it.
Let's go back to school.
Huh. I wonder if Orion Pictures handled all the, videos for this.
Maybe. Because there is live action video, which we'll get to later.
Yeah, they're a motion picture producer.
I could see that.
Let's see, their top 10 highest grossing films: Dances with Wolves, The Silence of the Lambs, The Addams Family, First Blood, The Terminator, Throw Mama from the Train, RoboCop, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
What a strange thing that I couldn't see related to Sonic Schoolhouse. Also, this game does have 2-player multiplayer, actually. You can co-op it with people, which is very strange for an educational game, and I think there's speedruns of that in particular.
Huh, apparently Sonic Schoolhouse got re-released in 97.
Get ready
That
for
is
spelling.
probably when I had it, because I would have been 2.
Yeah. By Expert Software, known for publishing games such as Virtua Fighter Remix, Piranha, Terminal Terror, Daytona, USA Deluxe, and Pinball 2000. In 99, the company merged into Activision.
Oh, Ripperoni. That's worse than death.
Yeah.
E.
Oh, this is fitting for what we're doing.
Money.
Correct.
That
Good
money!
job.
Give the kids some dollary dues.
T.
Mother.
Don't.
Correct.
That's
Good job.
that is my
Want to
like
take a break?
honestly,
That
if I'm
pass
ever
will get you
getting
into the
screamed
schoolyard
at by
for a
family,
game.
all I have to say is I'm sorry, mother, and then everything's fine
Right.
because they are too busy laughing.
Sorry, I just had the image in my head.
I mean, really, think about it. Just, you know, getting talked about something serious, and I go, I'm sorry, mother. And then it's like, that's it. You're done.
B. That's not the answer.
What? You said
Try
bright.
again. Right.
Oh, right. Okay.
You fool!
I was going to say, that's not 100% the best spelling. You can use that, but it's not the best way. It's like light bright. Do you ever have a light bright?
Sorry, say again, mate?
A light bright?
What about it?
Did you ever have one?
No.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about, right? The little thing that you put the glowing pegs in and you can make pictures.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, give it a Google. You've probably seen it.
Holy shit, you know what else BAP Interactive made?
What's that?
You're
Bloodwing's Pumpkinhead's Revenge.
Don't know what that is.
Spoonie did a review of it.
Oh, that's why I never really watched Spoonie.
Hey, you know, he did good content back in the day, so...
Mm-hmm. Need an N. N, L, or A? Oh, there's an A.
No quotation marks around good content, it was genuinely good.
Smart answer.
What is this word?
Dear.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Great start. But you haven't given me the whole answer yet. R.
This music is, yeah, it's meaty steel drums, which is like, I legitimately really like that. Sounds so good.
Mm-hmm.
N. Well, we need N for twice. Okay, well, let's just start recycling letters so that we can get new ones in here.
You recycled. That's great. You recycled. C. You recycled. U. That's. You recycled. O. You recycled. E. That's
You can't hear the audio, but he's very happy I'm
great.
recycling.
I mean, Sonic is an environmental story at heart.
It's true. Like, out of all the characters, that makes sense why he'd be very happy. Frick is the N? Really? Okay, well, let's go with an L then, because there's probably... There's an L,
L.
okay. Maybe our one will be in there.
correct. Good job. Large.
I was literally looking at this going like, lart? No, large.
You idiot.
I'm like, what word is that?
E.
Oh, large, right. Oh, no, not that one.
Lousy smarch weather.
Correct. Good job. Congratulations. Now you can play one of my
Ooh.
cool schoolyard games.
That's a pretty big word for a
Weather.
grade 2 kiddo.
Well, you know, Sonic didn't raise no bitch.
I was gonna say. I'm glad you turned into that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Good job. Now you can go on a field trip.
We will probably not be doing a playthrough of Sonic's fucking Schoolhouse.
Okay, where the frick is an N?
M.
I have to go recycle a bunch of letters. Is that it? No, that's M. There's so many M's, but no N's. I wish I could rip off one of their legs.
Great. M. You recycled. That's great. You recycled. M. You recycled. That's great. T. You
Swear to God.
recycled. That's great.
Meanwhile, Tails is still trapped in that poster.
Oh, yeah. There's an N.
N.
Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Okay, so we need it in... Okay, second. Okay, now we just need one more N.
Good job. You just earned a field trip with that.
There's another
N.
one. Good. Getting.
Correct. Good job.
Yes, there
All
is
the problems
spinball
are finished.
artwork on the walls.
Head for the exit when you're
You
done.
can switch it out. See, right there. Spinball. Spinball. Good stuff.
If it weren't for Sonic, you could pretend this wasn't a Sonic game at all.
You joke, but there is unused files
Great
of
job.
a character who replaces Sonic. And it is a clock guy. So it's heavily implied that this was absolutely a not Sonic related game, and then at the last second they got the Sonic Extreme model and threw him in.
Fair enough, I guess.
Okay, what noise do you think the rabbit makes? Because they make a noise whenever he does this.
They make like thumping noises.
Yeah, this one goes, oh, oh, it's the worst.
Don't like that.
Ready for
Don't
math.
even like the impression of that. Sonic burst through the door. I heard you talking shit.
Okay, 9 plus 4, that is 13.
8.
I don't like the
One.
absurdity in your voice because it matches it inside my head.
Great start. But you haven't given me the whole answer yet. 3. You're smart.
3 plus 1, that's a 4.
If you click on a blackboard, I'll read the question to you.
Nope.
Grab the number you think is the right answer and take it to the blackboard. You can only carry one number at a time.
12.
Watch out for Dr. Robotnik. He'll take your answers. Have fun in my schoolhouse.
Like, I'm not saying that this is a game I could speedrun, but I could. I could see myself learning this and getting big good at it.
Not if they
Great
keep hiding the
start.
damned
You
letter
haven't given me
N.
the whole answer yet. That's great.
Okay, so let's see here. Next up, we got 4 plus 3, that's a 7.
7.
Way I remember that is 4 plus 4 is 8, then minus 1 for the 3.
You're smart.
Oh, is the audio getting crackly? How so?
I think that's just my computer with Twitch, because it seems to do that with everything I've done recently.
Great start.
It's fine now.
You
Yeah,
haven't
it's just
given me the
temporary.
whole answer yet.
Might even be a Windows thing, because it's happened
You're
with
smart.
Flame's mic and mine.
This
Really
key will
interesting.
Get you through one locked door.
Yeah, you know, every time they update, things get weird. Oh, we got triple numbers here.
Holy fuck.
3 plus 3 plus 3? It's a 9.
Correct.
Oh
Good
my
job.
goodness, 5 plus 5 plus 5? That's like 5 times 3.
1. 5.
See, it's just so much easier with the numbers because there's less to
You're
deal with.
Smart.
1 plus 6, that's 7.
That other guy says, ironically, I feel myself getting stupider the longer I see this game.
I mean, honestly, this is
Smart
better than,
answer.
like, the educational content for kids nowadays. Have you seen Coco Melon? Oh my god.
Is that a
Great
new
start.
JoJo
You haven't
episode?
given me the whole
No,
answer
it's
yet.
the new kids show, and it is literally so fast-paced. It is just stuff happening at all times that children get stimulus overload from it, and
All
there's
the
kids that are
problems are
literally
finished.
getting addicted to how
For the
fast
exit
the
when
lights
you're
flash
done.
on it and stuff. There's like, they say you take a kid away from Coco Melon, and they get like the same withdrawals as a drug
Great
addict,
job.
because they just like the fast, crazy, frenetic movements of the camera.
Okay, there was one uploaded 10 hours ago and it has 600,000 views.
Yep. Yep.
Get ready for reading.
All right. Anchor. We need anchor. We need rabbit. We need yellow phone. And we need lightning.
Okay, the first one I saw was about kids needing the toilet, so that's enough of that.
Mm-hmm. Lightning! Lightning goes here.
Smart
Red
answer.
bird, goldfish. Well, goldfish is in here. I like it when they place them right in the room that you're in. God, this is reminding me of how I played it as a kid, and I'd be like, oh, there's the one I need. Now I can go and run, and I'm gonna get so many gumballs. I'm gonna get so many gumballs. My dad's gonna be so proud.
And then you just, like, cut to your dad crying in the living room. My son doesn't know what a rabbit is. He thought it was a duck.
It's right there.
Rabbit.
Rabbit. I'm sorry, Dad. That's the anchor right there.
Correct. Good job.
Is this a better game than Sonic Forces? I don't know. Let's ask Professor Infinite. He teaches philosophy. You know, I'm joking, but you probably could make a Sonic edutainment game with each of the characters teaching a different subject.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, see, and this screwed me up as a kid. It uses American money, so, like, their penny doesn't look like our penny. So that screwed me up.
You can play in the schoolyard with that.
We don't even have pennies anymore. They got rid of them for us.
Mm-hmm.
And the way they did it was they literally stopped giving pennies away at Tim Hortons, and that alone got rid of them through our whole country.
That's great.
So we need a nickel and a penny.
Dime.
That's a dime.
Quarter.
That's a quarter.
Yellow phone. Nickel.
That's a nickel. Okay, that's what a nickel looks like in America. Nickel.
That's great. Congratulations. Now you can play one of my cool schoolyard games. Dime.
Dime. No, we need a penny. That one should be easy, because that's like bronze, I'm pretty sure. There it is. God, I see that pumpkin, and all I think about is, no, I don't want that.
Your answer.
Let's see here. Stoplight. That's another one we need. It is slightly Mario World-ish music. You're not wrong about that.
I'll have to see when the VOD goes up.
Is there not a playlist on YouTube of all Sonic Schoolhouse music?
Surprisingly, no.
It's probably because it's like meaty sequences and you need to get special stuff to play them. It's not simple. For a while, I almost had to consider playing this without it because getting him to work was not easy, but I eventually got it to work somehow. Okay, we gotta start recycling. Throw the elephant in the trash. Throw the flower in the trash.
That's great. You recycled. That's great.
What was everyone's required reading books? We really didn't have required reading. They were just happy if we were reading, period.
Phone.
Yeah, I can't recall much, honestly.
That's great. You recycled.
I did have to read Lord of the Flies, and I hated it. I never had to read To Kill a Mockingbird, but I've heard many people who did and hated it.
I remember Of Mice and Men, but that's about it.
Yeah, I enjoyed Of Mice and Men. That one wasn't bad. Actually planning my curriculum right now, and we're looking at Phantom of the Opera. Not Phantom of the Opera. Frick, what's it called? The one with Edmond Dantes. Count of Monte Cristo. And but it's a play version of it that is like about the characters realizing they are characters in a play and having existential breakdowns, that there's like an edge of the world and stuff.
Smart. When you want to take a break, that pass will get you into the schoolyard for a game.
I think we just need a stoplight and snowman. Okay. And snowman. I definitely saw the stoplight before. There's snowman.
Light bulb. Snowman.
Excuse me, just making a gif of Aaron playing Speed Highway Modern.
Good job.
Oh boy.
Now you can go on a field trip.
Oh boy, is right.
Is it bad?
It's more funny because he was like on his last life.
You
Oh, fair.
recycled. That's great. Red bluebird. Bluebird.
I wonder if getting rid of them spawns new ones.
Anchor. Yellow flower. Elephant. Snowman. Paintbrush. Television.
Stoplight.
Stoplight.
There it is. Alright, where was it? Right there.
Great answer. All the problems are finished. Head for the exit when you're done.
Okay.
You got all 10 right.
I think with that we
Great
have
job.
recess. And then we're done with this grade.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's more of a traffic light than a stoplight, because it has all of them on it.
Get ready to match the statue. Turn over the question marks and
there's
match
a lot
the
now.
statues you find.
Okay. Lamppost. So we got lamppost, sunflower. Oh, so isn't sunflower right here? Yes, it was.
Good match.
Lamppost is right here.
Good
Palm
match.
tree. Dr. Robotnik. It's Tails. Palm tree ring. Okay, Robotnik was right there.
Good match.
Yeah, my school had manga. It was in the library. It's a book's a book, right? Although I did get in trouble once for bringing in a book of card captors. I was going to say card captors Sakura, but back in that time it was called card captors. And I got in trouble because they said that she was wearing too sexualized clothing when it was just her in a regular skirt. This was in like grade 5, which is very strange to hear in grade 5.
Good match. Good match. Good match. You've made all the matches. That's pretty clever.
Alright, and let's head out for, as Sonic would say, a Sonic adventure.
Get ready for a Sonic adventure. Grab all the rings you need. Watch for Robotnik and his friends. Have fun.
I mean, shoutouts to it playing the ring noise and stuff. Like, it's accurate to the games.
That was fun.
Okay, does
Let's go
anyone
back to
else
school.
have, like, a convenience store or, like a store where the cash register makes the Sonic ring noise?
Oh, they licensed that sound out, right?
Yeah, because I hear it and every time I do, I go, what? And it's very strange. All right, Tom, pick our next buddy.
Monkey Man.
Love his stock monkey noises. Yes, we must return to Monkey. Alright, let's do reading again.
Get ready for reading.
I love the fact that it's all stock sound effects. Like everything in this game almost. Aside from the couple that are like Sega sounds, it's all just like stuff you can find for free online.
Blue phone. Correct.
Looking
Good
for
job.
lobster. Lobster, looking for red phone, red bird. Phone?
Red phone.
What field trips did we go on? I went on a good number of field trips. Some of the most memorable ones were...
That's not the
That's
answer.
lobster.
Try again.
Some of the most memorable ones were like the ones where I went really far away. So I went to Germany. I went to Quebec. I went to Space Camp, which was super cool.
That's great.
Except the food there was terrible. But yeah, so some of the far ones away.
Like, hearing all these places Tanner mentions, people said the second Tom Holland Spider-Man film was unrealistic because he got to go to the thing despite being poor.
I mean, it was only like that trip was only a couple, I think it was $2,000, which like for a full paid trip, food and everything, that's extremely cheap. And especially if he is, you know, on the lower end, you can apply for financial assistance anyways. But there's some people who are like, if he's not always suffering, then, you know, he's not poor enough.
Lobster. Great answer. Fireworks.
And there's a couple things, like we used to go tobogganing in the winter, but you can't do that now anymore because kids, if they crash, they can hurt their heads, and now that's a violation. So now we can't take them there.
Fair enough. Oh wow, Trevor Conroy is doing couch commentary for Tornado of the Golden Country.
Yes, I heard about that. He was very excited to be part of that there, and they said, like, if we need someone who can give us the info, it is you.
Mm-hmm.
Bluebird and Seashell. What the frick is that? What is that? I'm gonna click on it. What is it?
Hamburger.
That's a hamburger? No, it's not. That's absolutely not a hamburger.
Dr.
I mean, it's some sort of breaded concoction.
Weird. Wasn't Feather one of them? Seashell, Bluebird. No, it was a bluebird, not blue feather. Okay. Oh, Bluebird.
Blue flower. Bluebird.
Yeah, it looks like a chicken sandwich more than anything.
You're smart.
Seashell?
Seashell. Correct. Good job. You can play in the schoolyard with that.
So we need red bird still. That's a lobster, not red lobster. There's a red bird.
Red flower. Red bird.
We did go to a couple movies throughout our years as field trips, and those are always fun.
Great answer.
Did need Feather. There's airplane.
Airplane. Correct. Good job.
Feel bad for my sister.
Feather.
She was expected to go on the big end of year trip, but of course the big C happened, and that kind of stopped that.
You're smart.
The monkey stare is very
All the
intense.
problems
We
are
can make it
finished.
worse by clicking on him at any
Head
time.
for the exit when you're done.
Like right now. Oh. Hello?
We're
What's
finished
up?
with that question.
No. The game... Okay, the game froze for a brief second and I was scared. It's like, no, don't do this. Oh, cool. Now in the very top left corner of my screen, far away from anything anyone can see, there is the monkey, and he is stuck there.
Oh no!
Like, in the very top left corner of my entire monitor. That's hilarious.
Get ready for math.
See, we were lucky because my elementary... Oh my god, division in grade 3? Are you serious? When I was in elementary school, we were right across from the biggest mall in all of Canada. So because of that, it was like, we would just go there for field trips quite a bit because it had everything you'd want.
3.
Tom, I want you to Google the World Water Park,
Smart
Okay.
answer.
because we would go to that. And that was the coolest thing as a kid.
Water World. UK's #1 indoor tropical aqua park.
Nope, World Water Park. That's the official one. Oh my god, this is actually like a question I have to think about. Okay. 29 minus 14 would be 15. 15 minus 3, 12. Yep, that'd be the one.
Oh, wow, that is colorful.
Right? Frick, I already lost it. Okay. Okay, wait. Wait, am I actually getting stuck on this game? Okay, 29 minus 14 is 15. Okay, 12. Okay, it's 12.
1.
Very good, Tanner. I'm proud of you. Yeah, this place looks awesome.
Yo, going there as a kid was so good.
2.
Dessert grazing box for $70. Very cool.
I went there recently, and I was, like, so sore afterwards from going down all the slides.
Thanks for that. Just scrolling down here, there's like 4 pictures of different slides. There's like one little girl, and the other 3 are the same dude.
That's just a family of triplets.
Yeah. Wow, that place is massive.
It's huge, and it's even bigger now. Like, well, I mean, you're looking at modern pictures, but like now we have like a loop-de-loop slide. We have all sorts of stuff.
6. 8.
A lot of divided by ones here.
Good job.
24 divided by 3, that would be... Six plus 6. Yeah, that's 6. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, I'm being exposed on stream right now that I'm actually terrible at math.
That's not
No!
the answer. Try again.
It's 8! Oh, I'm such a fraud! There's a reason that whenever I'm getting hired at a school,
8.
they ask, what are you comfortable teaching? And I'd say anything but math. Don't make me teach math. Don't make me do it.
You're smart.
Okay, that's 7.
5. 7.
Well, just sort of like how, there's some teachers that have no idea how to use technology, and yet, they're forced into teaching tech, and it's like, that's stupid. Why'd you push them there and just not get someone who's good at it? Same thing. Why would you put me in math when I clearly say I can't do it?
8.
He did tell you. You didn't listen.
Smart answer.
Great, these are actually legitimately kind of hard. So 18 would be divided by 3? Six. Okay. Never mind, I take it back. I cannot speedrun this game. I thought I had it. This isn't even the hardest math.
Great answer. All the problems are finished.
We were actually taught in school to
And for the
never
exit
do
when
the
you're
division
done.
symbol, the slash with the 2 dots on the line with the 2 dots. We were always told always do a slash.
You got all 10 right. Great job.
All right, now we just got spelling left to do.
Get ready for spelling.
Please be kill. Please be kill.
Kind.
Oh no, it's kind.
The exact opposite.
I was like, come on, it's K-I blank blank. My mind first goes to kill.
Great start. But you haven't given
Okay,
me
I've
the
done
whole
enough shit
answer
posting
yet.
on that Game Grumps comment section.
That's fair. Where's the D?
That's what she said.
Really?
I was like, is that actually? No, it's really. R or D? Well, there's D.
D.
I think we're going to be stuck in this schoolhouse forever, guys.
It's
Correct.
just
Good
like
job.
with school. It feels like it goes on so long, and then just like that, it's over, and you move on.
You walked past a D.
I already used it.
Okay.
Great start.
What grade are we on?
You
I've
haven't
lost
given me
track.
the whole
3.
answer
So we have
yet.
one more after this.
Oh, thank you, sweet baby Jesus.
Correct. Good job.
Okay, so we got that one. Is that goal?
Goes.
Wait, really?
Goes.
Goes. Okay. ES.
E. Great start.
Where's the
You
desks?
haven't given me the whole
We don't
answer yet.
use desks anymore.
Oh, S.
Kids can just walk wherever. I actually had a classroom where they were like, we don't believe in desks, and we just let kids sit on whatever they want or just walk around.
Why?
You know, the ceiling could be a desk if you try hard enough.
Actually, I had one that replaced all the desks with
W.
exercise bikes. So you could, while you learned, you just kind of spun on the
Great
exercise
start.
bike. I didn't mind
haven't
that.
given me the
The only
whole
problem was they're
answer
loud
yet.
as frick.
H. Touch any blackboard and I'll read the question to you. Then go grab a letter that fills in a blank
Round,
space.
okay.
Bring it back to the board and I'll tell you if you're right. Dr. Robotnik will take your
R.
answers if he catches you. Have fun. O. You're smart. Really?
Need R and E. R.
D. R.
Is Robotnik
Great
the janitor?
But you haven't given me the whole answer yet.
I mean, he's slightly terrifying, so maybe.
E.
But he's the only one here with a
Dr.
doctorate.
Robotnik
Surely
stole
he should
your
at
answer.
least be, like, teaching.
He just ate my E. What an ease-hole.
F. E. T.
No, frick! I like you, T. You're my favorite letter for an obvious reason. But why'd you get in my
Aw.
way, bud?
Dr. Robotnik
I'm sure you have
stole
that
your
too, where
answer.
you see the letter T and you go, that's my letter.
It is mine, and I'll fucking shiv you if you try and take it from me.
Smart answer. Happy.
Happy. Surprised they didn't do Rappy to tie in with the Phantasy Star Online.
Great start.
Have you seen the
You haven't
comparison
given me the
between
whole answer
the
yet.
new character Sage and the Phantasy Star Online character who looks the exact same as her in Sonic Frontiers?
No, but I can believe it.
Her.
Yeah, so it's like another thing where people are going like, why is there so much PSO2 stuff in Sonic Frontiers? Like, what's up with that?
H. Great start. But you haven't given me the whole answer yet. A.
Yeah, this game actually,
not
whoops,
the
this game
answer.
came out at
Try
the beginning of
again.
time. It's always existed and
Watch
always
out
will.
for Dr. Robotnik.
It's the
E.
primordial game.
Very cool.
That's great. Better.
Better. You know what? I watched Vinny play the Teletubbies game recently. This is like 1 billion times more educational than that. I don't see how anyone ever thought there was educational value in Teletubbies.
Great start. But you haven't given me the whole answer
Let me
yet.
think about Toby Custard, I can tell you what.
Thanky Wicky Tubby Custard.
Great.
It's just him
You can play
breaking
in the
down on
schoolyard with
stream
that.
from that is so funny.
Around.
God, it's playing ridiculous multiplayer penis music now in my soundtrack.
I was super banned from watching Teletubbies as a kid because my mom was like, I do not want that brain rot getting into you. And like in retrospect, bless up.
Yes, indeed.
R. Great start. But you haven't given me the whole answer yet.
So I need to use the arrow keys to move around in this, and my fingers are actually starting to get cramped up.
Well, you're the one who chose an all-grade run, mate.
I know.
D.
Suffer for art.
mom banned from watching Total Drama. That show is like super like edgy for, you know, a kid's show, and it's just because it's Canadian, because we can get away with so much more.
Head for the exit when you're done.
Okay.
You got all 10 right.
Sonic, where do you get all these fireworks from?
I don't know. Where does that path lead exactly?
To the end of time.
Well, I mean, it's outside the school.
Okay, so we did that. We did level 3 reading, and we did level 3 math. Okay, so yeah, we got all those. Now it's time for level 3 games.
Okay. You know, Sonic, not for nothing, but we're 3rd graders now. You could make up some new levels.
Sorry, Kyle. We're 3rd graders now. We can say frick.
Turn over the question marks and
Damn!
match the statues.
I'm a 4th grader.
Good match. Good match.
Botnik, we had him earlier.
Good match. Good match. Good match. Good match.
See it, Funky?
See, when you said funky, I legitimately thought you were talking about the music right now. I'm like, it's fine. It's not bad.
Goodbye, funky vibes.
Good match. You've made all the matches. That's pretty clever.
Oh boy. And then, of course, once we're done with grade 4, we do have the school bus videos, which will be a lot of fun also. As my one friend put it, are you going to be watching the videos with dubiously racist accents? Yes, we will.
Have fun.
Will you be able to send me the sound for those?
That I will, because that's just going to be VLC playing it.
Oh, good.
It is funny that it's like just all unencrypted AVI files. Like, almost everything that moves in this game is just an AVI file.
Let's go back to school.
Alright. We're big boys now. Grade 4.
My mummy says I can go to grade 4.
Now my bedtime is 8:30 p.m. Aw, yeah. For the final one, let's go with the kangaroo, because its noise is hilarious.
That's a kangaroo?
Yes, you can tell because when you click on it, it makes a hopping noise about 8 times.
I thought it was a dog.
No, I mean, maybe if you thought it was like the howl dog with the eggs, maybe.
Get ready for spelling.
All right.
Green.
Green.
E.
E.
Great start, but you haven't given me the whole answer yet. U-E.
Pretty sure there was like some Sonic game that used the Sonic Schoolhouse as like a creepypasta thing or a joke.
Yeah.
Don't remember which it was.
It wasn't EXE, was it?
No, that's too actually smart and creative for it.
Great answer.
What's this one?
Money.
Money. Oh, money! Tom, why don't you tell people about money?
M.
Yes. Yes. Good. Hey all, this is the second HFC Sonic-a-thon, and we're raising money for Child's Play. Child's Play is an organisation that provides kids staying long-term in hospital with toys and games to help ease their stay. I have been trapped in the school nightmare for over 60 minutes at this point. I need you to donate some more stuff so I have things to talk about. Thank you, donate button below. Why? Yeah, exactly. Christ.
Great answer.
Ooh, endless mine. Nice.
Nice.
Now you can go on.
I do like how you can go through all those levels there if you debug your way to do them in single player.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Great start, but you haven't given me the whole answer yet. Watch out for Dr. Robotnik.
Ooh, Robotnik's chomping on my tuchus.
Great start, but you haven't given me the whole answer yet. E.
Oh, we were so close to D's jumping around. D-E-E-Z. That'd be really funny.
GGEZ.
Correct. Good job. Congratulations. Now you can play one of my
No,
cool
Max, you
schoolyard
can't shoryuken
games.
your way to a 4th grade diploma. You have to put in the work.
Wait, what is this one?
Going.
Going, okay.
I.
It's human going.
Great start, but you haven't given
I'd
me the
love
whole
for there to
answer
be a,
yet.
like, Street Fighter learning game. That'd be hilarious. I did have Mario Teaches Typing the first
Great
one,
start, but you
which
haven't
is
given me
not the
whole
one that
answer yet.
has all the memes.
G.
The second one has, like, the Mario head with the you know,
You're
I'm an
smart.
airplane and all that.
Night.
Mario teaches funeral planning.
Oof.
Shop and take a breath.
Let's see, so I need
8.
8. E-I-G.
E.
Statistically, there should be more E's here because they are very popular letters.
Yeah, well, statistically, I shouldn't be spending my evening inside Sonic Schoolhouse, but here we are.
Come on, we're just about done here.
No, I'm having fun. This isn't jest.
I. Great start, but you haven't given me the whole answer yet.
G, there it is.
G.
I think these letters feel pain.
Yes, I hope so, in fact.
Yeah, it's not even yes, it's I hope they do.
Found.
Found. And I found you, and then there's a jump scare, and I
Great
scream.
start, but you haven't given me the whole answer yet.
Like I said, since we're doing the
Great
creepypastas,
start,
my
but
one
you
friend
haven't
has been
given me the
preparing
whole
me a
answer
big
yet.
pack of stuff to play. And I said, please make sure it's not too scary. And he says, mate, you're playing creepypastas. That's kind of the point. I said, oh no. As usual, the letter N is nowhere to be found.
O. M. I. R. A. A. L. G. Y. U. S.
There it is.
E. Z. N.
Don't eat me. Where are you? Where is he? Where's Eggman? There he is. Sorry, Robotnik. As of this era, he is Robotnik.
Get it right or I'll eat you.
Great.
And kind of back now, I feel
you
like
want to take
with the
breaks,
movie, we're back in
that's
this
what gets you
era
into the
of kids are going to be
schoolyard for a
calling him
game.
Robotnik.
Well, the movie strikes a nice balance because the way they got to the Eggman name in the first place is Sonic
O.
stalked Tom, I guess. And since he always eats donuts, he calls him the
But you
Donut
haven't
Lord.
given me the
And he
whole
calls Tom's
answer
wife
yet.
Pretzel Lady. And so, since Eggman's, like, drones are all egg-shaped, he calls him Eggman.
I never even put together that connection. That's kind of good.
Yeah.
Great start, but you haven't given me the whole answer yet.
Congrats on spelling FOT.
Just imagining right now,
Gee.
Agent Stone teaches typing.
Mhm.
Smart answer.
Should. That was a word I couldn't pronounce as a kid, so I needed to go to therapy.
Huh?
Speech
H.
therapy.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they need, I would say should. Right? So then they're like, no, you must say should. And now I can enunciate well.
Great
So
start,
proud.
but you
Sometimes.
haven't given me the
Sometimes.
whole answer
Well, we all have our mushmouth moments, mate.
Oh.
Rather, I should say, all of my jobs involve talking in some way.
Exactly.
That's why it's like, if I lose my voice, I'm screwed. I'm worthless.
Oh, shush, you have plenty of transferable skills.
I can pick up objects.
Key.
Exactly.
Great start, but you haven't given me the whole answer yet. Watch out for Dr. Robotnik. S R M R S G U B Y V
There's H.
H.
But it in H.
Great start, but you haven't given
It's
me
like,
the whole
you put in the
answer
one that
yet.
says nothing, the next one is void. Void.
G.
Null. Death. Just gets scarier and scarier. Oh, I guess that is a wisp, too.
Okay, now the boss music from 3 and K is playing, which makes this whole situation a lot more aggressive.
A lot more tense. I mean, you move pretty quickly. It has a feeling of urgency.
Great answer.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What is it?
Night.
Okay, well, we're good. It's night. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that earlier, hence the sharp intake of breath thing.
I'm slightly worried, but no, we're good. I feel a bit lightheaded now. I almost got worried for a sec.
G.
Well, don't worry, if anyone calls you out for it, you can just use your Native American heritage.
I don't think it works that way.
Oh, I think it does.
I'm upset this wasn't in the first Sonic-a-thon. Well, that's why you're getting it now.
Exactly.
I think I did push for it
Great
in
start, but you haven't given me
in the
whole
first
answer
one,
yet.
but also I'd have no idea how to get it to run, but now I can.
Yeah.
J. J. S. W. E.
There's an H. Wait, come on.
H.
There we go.
We're spelling night.
Great start, but you haven't given me the whole answer yet.
No, don't take a screen cap, please don't!
L. T. Smart answer.
Of course it was the
All
last
problems
fucking
are
word.
finished.
Of course it was.
Head for the exit when you're done.
Alright, get me out of here!
You got all
I
them
put it
right.
there specifically
Great
so you'll
job.
never be employed again. Drill, hover, frenzy.
Don't say it!
N is for...
Drill, hover, frenzy, slur!
night.
8 times 8 is 36.
Watch out for Dr. Robotnik.
Is it?
Don't make me
Three.
guess myself!
I'm pretty sure it's 56.
Son of a gun, you're super right.
5.
You're thinking of
That's
6
not
times
the
6, my
answer.
friend.
That's what I'm thinking
Try
of.
again.
Whoops.
5. That's not
No,
the
it's
answer.
64.
Try again. 6. Great start, but you haven't given me the whole answer yet. Smart answer.
Oh my god, you got freaking algebra here. 4 plus blank equals 25. Well, that'd be 21.
2.
That's a bit of pre-algebra for the
Great
kiddos in
start.
grade 4.
But you haven't given me the whole answer yet. If you click on a blackboard, I'll read the question to you. Grab the number you think is the right answer.
What is this?
And take it to the blackboard. You can only carry one number at a time.
Is that the eyes and the
Jump to Dr.
nose
Robotnik,
looking up? That's a
and
little
he'll take your
scary.
answers.
I don't like
Have fun
that.
in my schoolhouse.
8 times 4 is 32.
Can we throw Sonic at Robotnik to keep him busy? Says Mad Spider.
Great start.
No,
But you haven't given me
Sonic
the
just
whole
runs
answer
around
yet.
and you click on him and he just says,
If you click on
he
a
just tells
blackboard,
you, hey,
I'll read, the
I'll
question
read
to
stuff
you.
for you.
Grab
He's
the
supposed to
number
be
you
like
think
your
is the
buddy
right
coming along
answer
and helping
and
you,
take it
but
to the blackboard. Answer.
Yeah,
You can
he's
only
not.
carry one number at a time. Watch out for Dr.
he's just
Robotnik.
the kid in class who
take your
sucks up to the
answers.
teacher.
Have fun in my schoolhouse. That's
Times 8.
great.
Well, we just did that one. That's 32.
3.
The fact that it reuses the same questions sometimes is actually a
start.
real learning
But you
technique
haven't given me
where
the
you
whole
just do the
answer
same
yet.
question again and
2.
again until it like cements in the kid's brain.
That's great.
9 times 6, that is 54. There's one thing I'm good at.
5.
It's the 9s.
Great start. But
Do you know about
haven't
the
given me
finger
the whole
strategy
answer
for
yet.
multiplying by 9?
You're smart.
No, go tell me.
Okay, put up your hand with both, like, all 10 fingers kind of splayed out,
Okay.
right? So, if I say 9 times 3, put down the third finger. On one side you have 2, on the other you have 7. 27.
Huh.
If I say 9 times 8, put down the 8th finger. You have 7 on one side and 2 on the other. It's 72.
Yeah, I didn't get that at all.
7.
It's a good little strategy.
Great start. But you haven't given me the whole answer yet. 2.
Someone in chat says I still use it to this day. Yeah, it's a good little technique.
Correct. Good job.
See, it's pretty easy for me, because you can go like 9, 18, 27, 36,
9.
45, because the second number is counting down.
Yes, oh yeah, that's
9,
another strategy there.
8.
Where it's like it's counting down and then they both add up to 9 always. Yeah, it works out pretty good.
And then it starts counting up
but
after
you haven't
that.
given me the
Yeah.
whole answer yet. Great answer. You can play
This is
in the
grade 4 math,
schoolyard with
yeah,
that.
which is surprising. 12 plus blank equals 35, so then we'll do subtraction. 35 minus 12 would be 23. Do you know? Okay, this is only you will understand this, but this music sounds remarkably like the kind of honky music that we heard in
Great start,
Soccer Wars
but you haven't
on
given me the
Wii
whole
there.
answer yet.
It's been a while.
3.
It's been a bit, but like if you heard it, you'd be like, "Yep, that's that sort of honky, country sounding music."
Great answer. You just earned a field trip with that.
All right, let's see here. 8 plus blank equals 21. So 21 minus 8 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. I needed to use my fingers for that, and I'm not even going to be ashamed about it.
1. Great start. But you haven't given me the whole
That's one
answer
thing I tell
yet.
kids. I'm like, if you need to use your fingers to figure something out, just do it. No one's
3.
judging you. It's fine. Memorization is the death of education.
You're smart. All the problems are finished. Head
All
for
right.
the exit when you're done.
Last one.
You got all 10 right. Great job.
Last one we have is reading.
Get ready for reading.
All right. I think this is going to be roughly all the same. Red phone. That's a red phone.
Red phone.
It's so the concept of lunch money is like an America only thing. We never had that because here
Great
kids
Answer.
just have to bring their own lunch. There is no cafeteria for that.
Binoculars. You're smart.
Helicopter, helicopter. That's a meme. That's a TikTok meme. You probably won't get that, Tom, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
The audience is clapping right now and saying, I recognize that.
Yay!
Lemon color phone. That's great. Crimson bird.
Okay, I don't know if I'd call this bird crimson. Certainly red.
Smart answer.
Magnifying glass. These are actually pretty intense words. Magnifying glass. We need... There's a magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass.
Guitar. Tom sounds so disinterested right now. It's fine. I mean, we're nearly done, and I mean, let's be real. Once
That's
you're
not the answer.
hourglass,
Try
whoops,
again.
nope. Once you're a couple hours into school, it definitely starts to wean on you.
Well, true, but I was actually reading my emails.
Helicopter.
That's also important.
That's great. This key will get you through one locked door.
Wait, are you saying that because we haven't found a locked door, can I just like click on this door? Oh, cool, I could just cheat. Cool, awesome. Scissors and oh my goodness. That's a bit of a word for a grade 4 student.
I bet you can read this without my help.
What? He doesn't even tell you?
I bet you can read this without my help.
You think a child knows what a physician is? What would a physician even look like?
Physician.
I guess that.
Dr. Robotnik
No,
stole your
he
answer.
ate the physician.
Musician.
Oh, musician. Oh, there she is.
Physician.
Some kid who's like, Mom, I know what a physician is. It's a lady with no legs.
Smart answer.
Skizzers. Where's scissors?
Magnifying glass. Scissors.
Still need a helicopter.
You're smart. You can play in the schoolyard with that. Binoculars.
Also need a guitar. Not a musician,
Musician.
but a guitar. There's a guitar.
Guitar.
Help me, I'm trapped in this balloon.
You're smart. When you want to take a
Oh, that'd be
break,
really
that
funny
pass
if
will get
as
into
soon
the
as you pick up
schoolyard
the
for a
scissors,
game.
your character walks really slowly.
Nah.
That'd be hilarious.
Explosion.
Look, it's Echo.
Dolphin.
Remember when we thought Echo the Dolphin was getting a new game?
Hourglass. Yellow blossom.
Yeah.
Man, I remember when Sega was like, we're working on this super game. Something that,
You're
you know,
smart.
people can play and love forever. And we're like, what is it going to be? Is it going to be a battle royale with like a Jet Set Radio? What's it going to be? And it's like, no, it's just shooter game. It's like, oh no.
Bird.
They
And
really
blue
are
phone.
just out of touch.
Well, that feels like an investor move where the investors were like, you need a game like the Destinies.
Explosion.
Yeah, it probably is more of them.
Fire extinguisher. Yellow blossom. Violin. Scales.
I thought that was going to be Justice.
I can't believe we have 75 plus people here watching Sonic Schoolhouse on Twitch.
Violin. Figure skater.
Of course.
Guitar.
There we go.
Correct.
Yeah.
Good job. All the problems are finished.
All right.
Head for the exit.
Time to go
Got
recess.
all 10 right.
And then
Great job.
we get to watch some videos.
Sweet release.
There's a state of play in 2 days, really? Didn't know about that.
Get ready to match the statue. Turn over the question marks and match the
Whoa, that's a
statues
lot
you
of 'em.
find.
My army of stone slaves.
Oh, we saw Sonic already. There we go.
Good match.
Oh, just focusing on God of War. Okay. It's not a full one.
Interesting.
Didn't even know about that.
Good match. Good match. Good match. Good match. Good match.
No wonder
Good
Sonic
match.
doesn't talk about his school days.
I mean, he's not really teaching anything here.
You've made all
No,
the matches.
he's not really the
That's
teacher,
pretty
period.
clever.
He's just here also. I would assume Sonic's gone to school. Just like how I assume there's bathrooms in video games. Just because you don't see them doesn't mean that it doesn't exist.
There were that string of Archie comics
Get
after they
ready for
beat
a Sonic
Robotnik where
adventure.
Sonic goes to school.
Oh, frick, you're super right. And it becomes
Grab all the rings you
extremely
need.
anime.
Watch for Robotnik and his friends.
Like, they literally made
Have
it look like
fun.
that because anime was starting to get big in the West, so they made them all look super kawaii-des.
Mhm.
Oh my god! When you touch a badnik, it plays the beta Mario 64 getting hit sound.
Oof.
Wow! I knew it was a stock sound effect, but I didn't think that would link these two things. Also, wow, an actual maze level. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Yeah, it is a stock sound effect that was originally used in Looney Tunes. It is a Mel Blanc scream.
That was fun. Let's go back to school.
Alright.
Hey, so you survived my death course.
That was actually, I'm not going to say tricky, but there's a little something to it at least. Well, we hit the stop. Let's see how many gumballs we've collected. 202! Look, we filled this sucker up. Oh, cool, it doubled up. I could press this button and print it if I wanted, but I won't, because I don't want you guys to see my IP address.
Fair enough.
So, with that, I'm going to open up the unlockable videos that we could have got in the school bus there, because they are their own special reward. So, let's say goodbye to Sonic here.
Bye, Sonic.
Sorry you're leaving. You're gonna come back soon, right?
Plays this sad music. Wait, no, this is Entry of the Gladiators, but extremely slow. Why is it so slow? Oh, it's really scary. I've never heard this.
Yeah, maybe it was a blessing you couldn't get the audio working.
It's like the circus theme, Entry of the Gladiators, but super slow.
What, you mean?
That exact song, but about like 20% speed. People are saying, point of view, you are a clown for playing this game. Okay. Well, cool. So,
You know, it's a shame you shut it down before the post-credit scene kicked in and Sonic offers you a scholarship to junior high.
Right. Okay, so here's the original character before he was changed to Sonic.
Click on me for help.
That was him. Well, it got small. Cool. I'm gonna have to resize it each time. That's fine.
Click on me for help.
That's the same one.
I'm Sonic.
Whoa, what's these colors?
Click on me for help.
Why are you red and blue, buddy?
I'm inside your house.
Click on me for help.
Oh my god, it's the same one over and over. Here we go.
Have you ever seen an elephant suck water up his trunk? They aren't drinking the water. We suck water in our trunk and then spit it into our mouth to drink.
We suck that water right up.
Shoot it onto our back if we're hot. Just like when you play in a sprinkler.
If we're
That's
hot.
right.
I love
Just
it.
shoot it on the
Trunk
back.
are
That's
little
fine.
things that work like fingers. We use these to pick up food. We can also use our trunk to strip the bark.
Yeah,
or leaves from trees,
big Mystery
because
Science
that's what we
Theater
use.
3000 vibes with them at the bottom.
And
No, we got 3
There
for
are
each,
two
buddy.
different types of elephants. Some of us live in Africa and some in Asia. That's a long way apart, but we're all pretty much similar. We African elephants have bigger ears, but we all have a big nose.
That
and
hey,
big
I didn't
feet.
know that.
As a matter
That the
of
ones in
fact,
Africa have
we're
bigger
the
ears than
biggest
Asian elephants.
animals on the
I've
surface
learned
of the
something.
that I knew, yeah.
We elephants like to live with our families. We go everywhere together.
We never
There are
forget if you
elephants in
kill
Asia
one
that
of
are
us.
so organized that
Yeah.
when the pack moves,
Did you hear that
they
story
all
about
make
the
a single
elephant who
file
showed up
line
at like
and
a
march
lady's
one
house
behind the
because
other
she was
until they
around
find
when
a
one
new
of them
place to
died
live?
and like pursued
Like
her
they're
till
all at
she
school
died?
having a fire
Right,
drill.
and then they showed up at the funeral and fucked up the
I like to
coffin
get
and
the
just
Yeah,
cages
walked away.
yeah.
out and run. That makes the little animals around us think there's an earthquake or something. That's because some of us can weigh over 16,000 pounds. More than
16,000
4 cars
pounds.
weigh.
That is true. Yeah, no, elephants hold grudges.
I'm a gator. That's alligator to y'all who don't live down south where
Oh
I'm
boy,
from.
oh boy.
We gators
start of the
are close to
accents.
water. Rivers, swamps, bayous, ponds, creeks. We live in all of them.
Why are we watching this in the
do
back
move
of the
okay
bus?
on land.
Because
In fact, I
it's
can
meant to
outrun
be
a
that
horse for
you
a
take a
short
field
distance.
trip to the
But
habitat
we're
of the
happiest
animals.
When we're just flopping
Okay.
around in some nice, cool water. Most of my gator friends live across the southern United States.
Actually,
from the
I've had
Texas over to the
crocodile to
Atlantic
eat.
coast.
It's really good meat. It's
You're
just
probably
tastes
thinking
like
that you've
chicken,
seen
but
pictures
slightly
of
tougher.
alligators in Africa.
Dude, she's sitting right there.
These are really crocodiles.
She's fine. She
We
approves.
may look the same to you.
You ate my
but we're
fucking
really
granddad.
different, especially if you look at our mouths. About the only place outside America that you'll see. a
America?
gator
She
is
literally
in
said
Tennessee.
America.
That's in China.
Did not know there was Chinese crocodiles.
When we're still little, we like to eat bugs and minnows and mud bugs. You know what a mud bug is. You probably
No.
call them
Bit close.
crawfish. When we get bigger, we mostly eat fish, birds, and turtles. If you ever see one of us, you be careful and keep your distance. I wouldn't hurt you, understand, but some gators aren't as friendly as me.
Yeah, the ones that live in the
You're
poor
lucky
neighborhood.
that there
Stay
are
away
lots
from
of
them.
us around
Ugh.
now. A while
Hearing the
back,
stories
people
about how they
almost
literally
hunted us
used to use like
extinction.
babies as bait, like
Extinction
human
means all of
babies
us
as
would've
bait
been gone.
for alligators in the deep
But
south.
there were other
That's
people who
messed
stepped
up.
in to protect us. Now the gators are doing just fine.
No, yeah, no, crocodile meat's really
Some
good. I had
of
a
us are
crocodile
even living to
jambalaya.
see our 50th birthday.
The time for the
Domesticated
mythical
animal eats
cow.
Pretty much whatever's given to him.
Now, Sonic, I can put up with you because you're a blue hedgehog, but I don't want to be dealing with that shadow.
Oh, no.
Have almost as many different types of food as modern kids.
Did it blow your mind too that like only
Left
female
on their
cows
own,
who've been
cows can live just fine
pregnant
on
give
grass.
milk Because I didn't know that as a kid.
El Pregante.
That video's so good. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yahoo Answers.
Am I pregnant?
That's the one I go to, Gregnant.
Yeah.
I love cud.
Is this going to go into how cows are contributing to most of global warming?
Somehow I doubt it.
No, it's true, actually.
No, I know, but somehow I doubt it in this video.
It's true. Global warming wasn't a concept in the 90s. Oh my god, they said America again.
Brought over about 200 years ago. You can tell the difference because they have much shorter horns. Well, now you understand why I'm called a longhorn.
I love having to resize this window every time because it's a tiny video file.
Been around as domesticated animals for so long that no one knows for sure.
I'm so excited for someone to just click on this and see us watching animal stuff.
People like you take care of us. You won't find any kind of cattle living in the wild. We live on ranches and farms all over the world. In the old days, before trains and trucks moved us, you'd see herds of cattle, sometimes thousands of us moving around the old west.
Moving. Get it? Because they're cows. What do we got now?
You'd be amazed at all the different things I can
What a
eat.
dainty voice for this
I
pig.
eat like a... Well, okay. I eat like a pig. I'll eat most anything you put in front of me.
I get it, Sonic.
can
I'm a
even
fat
use my
bitch. You don't need to
snout to dig
fat
in the
shame
dirt
me in
and
front
come
of the
up
other
with food.
classmates.
You
Some
know,
smart
it's a
pigs
little
can
sad
find
that
truffles.
pigs don't have a big enough neck
Truffles
to
are
look
like
up, but that
mushrooms,
means that
only better.
I can be the one to pick him up and show him the stars
You
at
can
night.
train a pig to do almost anything a dog can do. Pigs were domesticated
elaborate.
in China 9,000 years ago. Domesticated means we live around people
Okay, this
like
is the
you,
third time
and
they've
those
explained
people
what
take care of
domesticated
us.
means.
Now you find us
a
all
big
over
word.
the world.
It is, and it's a good word to learn. Ah, it's short.
Most pigs live on farms or ranches. Some of us even live in people's houses as pets.
I did know someone with
usually
a
not such a
teacup
good
pig
idea
as a
because
pet.
we can
It
get
was
to be
adorable.
pretty big.
Did you
Hundreds
know
of
that there
pounds
was
in
once a
fat.
woman who had a stroke,
Even my
and while
little
she
cousin,
was
the
convulsing,
Vietnamese
the pigs
potbelly
ate
pig,
her?
Can end up weighing over 100
True story.
No, it's
Trust
that
me,
can't be
you
real.
don't
I
want
thought they were
anything
supposed to
that
be
big
nice. I
and
thought it was
fat bumping
cats that
around
ate
your
you.
living room.
Pigs eat
I bet you
anything.
think pigs
That's
are
true.
salty,
That's
too.
true.
You even call someone a
Pigs
pig when you think they can't clean up after themselves.
Oh, I should be reading
Actually,
chat. I don't know how I could elaborate further. I just told you the
We
story.
just wallow around in the mud because it keeps us
It could be
cool on a
true.
hot,
It could
sunny
be
day. Then you
porkies.
like to take a bath.
That pig was vibing.
People say I'm funny looking, but that's because they don't understand why I look this way.
Important reminder that hippos
my
account
eyes
for
and
more
nose
deaths
on top
than
of my
every
head?
shark species combined each year.
That means I can
Hippos
float
will
in a
fuck
river
you up.
with just
Hippos
the top
will
of my
mess
head
you
sticking
up.
For air.
Now, they couldn't actually get a
That's
hippo in,
important,
so they just sourced
because
Big
it's
the cat
hot
to do the
where I
voice work.
live.
Wow, you're right. This
I
sounds
spend
exactly like
almost
him.
all day in the water to stay cool. If
I do
want
like though
to,
how hippos
I
don't
can
swim.
dive down
They're
and
just
stay
buoyant
underwater
enough
for
that they
6
daintily
minutes.
glide through the water like an astronaut.
People call us the hippopotamus because that means water horse in Greek, which is a pretty good description. If
Didn't
you
even know
ask
that.
me.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Not so long ago, you would have found hippos like me all over Africa. We lived everywhere.
But
from the
now
Nile
we're war
River in
criminals
Egypt
for how many
to South
deaths we
Africa.
account for each year.
There aren't as many of us now.
Yeah,
because
sharks
people
aren't
used to
super
hunt
aggressive.
us.
They're
Now
pretty
I'm
chill.
protected by
Jaws
law.
had done unrepairable harm to the reputation of them.
I think it's pretty amazing that something as big as I am doesn't eat anything but grass and leaves. My stomach is so big, it can hold 5 or 6 bushels of food.
Relatable.
Bushel is like a small laundry basket.
I hate the inside of hippos'
I have
mouths.
friends
There's the
who
most
weigh
horrible
4
looking things
tons.
ever.
That's 8,000 pounds. That's a lot more than most automobiles weigh.
That is a unit of measurement.
I like to spend my time in the big open plains.
Oh no.
Would you like to know why?
What is this accent?
There's
South
plenty
African?
of space for the rest of my herd. Sometimes we even hang around with herds of other kinds of animals. Like antelopes or ostriches.
Little funky.
And there's
We're not
plenty
picky.
of grass for me to graze on. I don't have any kind of protection.
Oh no, you don't have to
except
tell me
that
about
I
how
run
horrible
fast.
geese are. I have a
Almost
couple
40
families of them
miles
living in
per
my
hour.
backyard, and they will
You
attack
run
me.
that fast?
Yeah, there was actually a geese school member, but they didn't let him on the
You'll
bus.
find most of us zebras in the bottom half of Africa. There's plenty of open land there, which I like.
Did you know that some
You might
species of
think
ducks
all
have
zebras
poisonous
are the
talons
same,
that they can
but
use to
we're
hit you with?
not.
That's also true.
We have different stripes.
Don't think that was covered in
depending on which
DuckTales, funnily
variety
enough.
we are.
No.
We're all basically the same shape. So you have to look closely for the pattern if you want
Yeah,
to
see, both Geese
identify.
Howard and Wolverine are two characters that are named after the most deadly Canadian
Zebras
creatures.
are fascinating, don't you think? We look like horses because we're very much like horses. That means I graze on grass, leaves, anything you find growing out on the plains.
Mountain Dew,
I'm
Monster.
different than a horse in that I don't have people taking
Yeah,
care
Samuel,
of me.
right behind my house is like a big
Most
pond,
horses are
and every year
domesticated.
there's about
People
8
keep
or 9
them,
families of
feed them
geese
so
that
they can
lay
ride
their
the
eggs there,
horses or have
and then
them
they
do
each
work.
lay about 20 different eggs, and
No
so there's a
one's ever
lot of them
managed
back
to
there.
domesticate zebras, and I doubt they ever will.
Yeah, they're too wild.
Just try us,
Oh, the
bitch.
herbivore.
Oh, there it
That
is.
means
Shrimp
I
on the
don't eat
bobby.
anything but plants. You probably know some people who are vegetarians and don't eat any meat at all. I bet they can't eat grass like me.
It's so funny because kangaroos
I'll take a
are
big
like
old
this
pile of
creature that a lot of
long
people
cuttings over one
think
of your
when
candy
they
bars
don't live in
any day.
Australia that are like this, you know,
because I've got a different
important
kind of stomach
creature
than you.
that we need to protect
Mine
because
has
they're
4
endangered.
paws,
It's like, no,
just like
they
a
are,
cow's.
they infest Australia and will beat you up if they see you. So don't give them
probably
shit.
already know that
And
we have
also,
pouches in our
apparently,
bellies to
kangaroo
carry our
burgers are
young.
delicious. I gotta try that.
What you might not
Well, it's
know
just
is
2
that
birds
male
with 1
kangaroos
stone,
don't
then.
have
Mm-hmm.
pouches.
No, they literally say, like, if
That's
there's a
because the baby
kangaroo in your
kangaroo
house,
is born
or,
straight
like,
into
coming
his
up on your
mom's
property,
pouch and
kill
stays
it.
there for as
It's
much as
fine.
8 months.
There's so many of them.
Did you also know that there are more than 50
Oh yeah,
kinds
no, they
of
don't punch, they kick.
kangaroos?
Although there are some that are pretty henched up looking up top.
Good day, mate.
Oh,
That's
there it
how we
is. There's
say
the
hello
g'day,
where I'm
mate.
from. That's Australia, in case you didn't pick up on the accent. I've also got family in New Zealand, which is an island just off the western coast.
Lesser
We all live in the
Australia,
southern
we call it.
hemisphere.
Oh, Jesus, fuck my
That's
voice.
us on the bottom half
Oh,
of
you
the
know,
world.
we're exiting grade 4.
Since we're all
You
the
know
way
what
down
happens
under,
when you do
it
that.
means
That's
us
when
is
your
the
body
opposite of
starts to go
most
through
folks.
changes.
No, I don't want to do the
January and February
SATs.
are beach months for us. Keep that in mind if you're planning a visit.
I guess it would be GCSEs, never
I
mind,
bet
fuck.
The only place you've ever seen a polar bear is in a zoo.
Okay, why does the
That's
polar bear
probably
have
the
a
only place you ever will
slight
see one of us, because
posh
we don't
accent?
live near where people live.
That's a lie. My dad had a polar bear
We swim
invade his
pretty
living
well,
room.
Considering how large we are.
My dad
I had a
lived
cousin
up
who was
north,
over
and he had a
1,200
big
pounds.
front window, and
Take at
literally
least 10
he
or
heard a
15
crash and
kids
looked in the
your
living
size
room,
to weigh
and a
that
polar bear had made his way through the glass and rampaged around the
You
living
don't
room.
have to worry about me
I think
getting
I remember
cold
you
when
telling
I
me
jump
this.
into the
Yeah,
icy
yeah, yeah.
water
And
where I
for the
live.
people in the audience who don't
My
know,
fur coat is
he lost a
waterproof.
tooth in
I've
the
also got
shuffle
fur on
of
my
going nuts in the
paws
living
and
room,
webbing between
and
my
my dad
toes
then
to
took
help me
that tooth
swim.
and carved it up into a little polar bear like statue.
Polar bears are different than a lot of bears that live down south. Most of them live off berries and vegetation. We're carnivores. That means
Polar bear's
we
got to
eat
get that
meat.
meat.
Which
I
means
eat a
lock
lot
the
of
doors.
fish
No
and
one is
anything
leaving
else
the
I
school
can catch
bus.
in the water around where I live.
I don't think we have to worry about them showing mating
Different
in these
kinds of
videos for this
bears
children's
live
video
all over
game.
the world.
They won't do
We
that.
polar
I'm pretty
bears
sure
only
at
live
least.
in the Arctic, where it's very, very cold.
Just
all
one
the time.
X-rated video left in the files.
neighborhood of the North Pole,
I
there's
literally
nothing
went
but
through them
ice and
just
water.
to make sure there was
Winter
nothing that
and
could
summer.
potentially get us in trouble.
And that's how
Yeah.
I like it. Some of us live further south, some further north, but we all tend to stay in our own neighborhood. Of course, the size of that neighborhood varies depending on how much food there is.
We're all dying, you see.
Yes, that's what happens
Some
when you live in a
rabbits are lucky
gated
and
community.
live with people as pets. The rest of us live in holes in the ground. Some of us dig our own.
Did the polar bear
Some
want a
prefer to
Coke?
find nice holes
Maybe.
that someone else has already built.
He was more of a Pepsi guy.
This rabbit isn't dressed like a cop.
We
What's
usually
going
come
on?
out of our holes at night or early in the morning to look for food. Since
All
we don't
cops
have any claws
are
or big
buddies.
teeth to protect us, we have to sneak around a lot.
We have
to
a
avoid
local
the bigger,
community where, because
meaner
bunnies
animals.
aren't super local to here,
See
like
how
we don't have
hard
many,
it
it's
is
too
to
north,
see us
but
sometime?
this family
That's
brought
how we
rabbits
hide.
and they didn't have them spayed or neutered, and then they let them go in the wild,
probably
and now
played
literally
with
we
the
have
rabbit at your
infestations
friend's
of
house
rabbits
or
here
at the
that
zoo.
they have to release
If you
wolves
have,
to
you know
cull.
how much we love vegetables and fruit. Give me a big head of
I've
lettuce and
not
I'm as
seen
happy
Water
as
Ship
can
Down, but
be.
I've heard the horror
Parsley is
stories.
great. Celery is a nice change of pace. I'll even eat potatoes on special occasions. We like everything from cold, snowy areas to hot deserts. We were not indigenous to all of those places.
Oh yeah, they're talking about that.
Indigenous means that you grow up somewhere naturally. There were never any rabbits in Australia until humans brought them there.
Weird fixation on Australia.
We monkeys can live in different environments because we're adaptable. Like
That's a good
humans.
monkey
In
voice.
fact, we're closer to you than any other animal.
Strong
We
monkey
have
voice.
hands that we use to swing in trees and hold stuff, and almost no other animal can do that. Most of us have a thumb that's opposable.
Did you know that
means
we've
it
entered
closes
the
over our
Stone
palm just
Age?
Like yours does.
Yeah.
Just think how difficult your life would be if you didn't have a thumb. Try to go 15 minutes without using your thumb, and you'll see how important it is.
Practical advice.
Monkeys have been brought all over the world, but we're only indigenous to a few parts. Central and
I
South
saw
America,
when I went to Japan
Africa,
in
and
one of the
Asia.
zoos there. I saw a bunch of
Indigenous
monkeys
means
on a
that
mountain,
that's where we're
and I just looked at
originally
them and I
from.
had like a Ferris Bueller looking at
rest
the
of the
picture
world,
moment where
you'll
I
have
just
to go to a zoo or
was
a
staring at
circus
these
if you wanna
creatures that
see
were a
us.
little too
We've
close
always
to
been very
us,
popular
you know?
Because we're smart and can learn to do almost
That
anything
does
someone
sound
wants to
like
teach us.
Robin from Teen Titans.
Little bit. Apparently, like 2 people did all the voices in this game.
Monkeys are a lot like humans in the way that we eat. We usually eat fruits and vegetables, but every so often we'll eat a little meat. I love a cheeseburger whenever I can get one. What's your favorite thing to eat?
You can't get those in the wild.
Did you know that baby monkeys are born and grow in
I was
pretty
gonna
much
say,
the
did you
same
know
way as
baby
little
monkeys
kids do?
eat other baby
Mama monkey has
monkeys?
to take
Do you
care
know
of the
they're
babies
born,
for
not
years before
created?
it's able to fend for itself.
Okay, so Meg Inglemar voiced Sonic,
Click on the buttons
and
over the
Keith
window. Find out
Mac-
more about whoever you're visiting.
Keckney is just voice.
Okay, wait, I gotta
Click on
show
one
that
of my
again.
friends
That's
to go
so
for a
funny. This,
Click on the buttons over the
okay, one more time. Just this shot of Sonic looking like he's going to fly off a cliff.
click on the buttons over the
Sonic,
window.
slow down! Sonic, you're in school! You don't have your driver's license!
Oh, stop, please, for the love of God!
So funny.
Click on one of my friends to go for a visit.
Shut the fuck
Click
up,
on the
Sonic,
buttons
you're not
over
a
the window
teacher!
to find out more about whoever you're visiting. Click on the red light when you're ready to go back to school. Now buckle up. You can't come in here unless you
God,
find a bus
stop the
pass in
game,
one of the
for the love of
classrooms.
Christ!
Okay, that's that.
Oh my God!
Oh, Tom's losing it.
I wasn't expecting that. I did just. I know, mate. I'm from Australia.
I don't even know what you just said.
Oh, crikey!
Oh my God. Well, that was Sonic Schoolhouse.
Yeah, it sure fucking was. Oh, my favourite part was the animal things.
That was a lot of fun. Okay, well, with that, it was a mistake day reaches its conclusion.
Alright, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We appreciate your support. We hope you enjoyed today's stream. We'll see you tomorrow for more from the second HFC Sonic-a-thon. Bye-bye.
Ciao.